Hello and welcome to Enjoy English School.
欢迎来到 Enjoy 英语学院。
I'm Stevie.
And I'm Laurie.
Today we are looking at our travel English lesson, and we are going to look at a dialogue about getting on the wrong bus.
没错，我们今天的观光英语呢，要来看到的是一则对话。那么对话的中文名称叫做《公车迷途记》，所以很显然的，有人坐错公车了。
All right, let's take a look at our lesson. Now, looking at the subtitle, we see Mina is going to meet her friend Dave. He is curious about where she is at the moment.So he is curious about something. He is wondering about where she is right now.
所以我们呢看到这个subtitle 的部分呢，这个对话它的设定它的这个 setting 呢，就是 Mina 是我们的其中一位主角，她呢 is going to meet her friend Dave， 所以她要去找她的朋友 Dave。那么她呢？这个 he 当然就是这个 Dave 了。他呢 is curious about something 的话，就是表示对某个事情感到好奇他想知道。所以刚刚 Stevie 老师讲了一个 wondering， 想知道。知道什么呢？ Where she is at the moment. At the moment 就是现在此刻的意思，也等于刚刚 Stevie 老师说的 right now。所以他很好奇，他现在到哪儿了。
So I think here he probably calls her.Because he's talking to her and she's not next to him. So now Dave says, Hi, Mina. Are you almost here? So this one's pretty easy. Hi, Mina. Are you almost here? That's very simple.
没错。所以呢，首先刚刚 Stevie 老师在推测呢，这个他们显然是 Dave 打电话给他来追问了因为两个人现在并不在同一个地点嘛。然后接着他就说了 Hi Mina， 你呢快要到这儿了吗？因为当你讲话的时候，对方是要往你这里来，所以你会说 Are you almost here？ 你不会说 there。然后呢 almost 是几乎快要，所以你快到这儿了吗
？Almost could also be 差一点点。So I'm almost there, but still 还是差一点点。
对，那如果对 Mina 来讲，他就会说 I'm almost there， 而不是 here， 因为他要去的是 Dave 所在的地方。
Yeah, if Dave said it, he would say, Are you almost here?
所以呢，这个是两个人在不同地点的时候，你会使用的 here 跟 there。
Mina says,Yeah, I suppose. Now, when you say something like that, yeah, I suppose, this, we could also say, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I think so. This means, I think I'm getting close, but I'm really not sure.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Yeah. Sometimes you could, if you say, yes, I suppose,that might mean you're agreeing with somebody, but it might not be 100%.
对
yeah, 也许你讲的是对 I suppose.
所以呢，在这里的话，首先 Mina 她回答说应该是吧这里 I suppose 就是我觉得应该是，但是呢，就像刚刚 Stevie 老师讲的，没有100%的确定，所以呢 you are not sure.
This is a little different than saying,You're supposed to do something. And we'll talk about that in the review.
Okay.
So she says, yeah, I suppose. I've been on the bus for roughly 30 minutes. Now, roughly, if you just use the word rough all by itself, 就是一个东西很粗糙。
对。
Right? But if we say roughly, that means I'm guessing.Around. I think, yeah, maybe around 30 minutes. So roughly 30 minutes. This, you're just giving an estimate.
对。
E-S-T-I-M-A-T-E. Estimate.
estimate 是估计、预估的意思，
Yeah.
一个初估所以它并不是一个准确的数字，所以等于我们刚刚讲的 roughly 或者讲 around 都是。所以他回答，他先说我想应该是吧，我应该快要到你那儿了。接着他说我已经 I have been 我已经呢 on the bus 上公车呢 for 后面接一个时间长度大约30分钟了。所以呢这里的 roughly 表达的是一个大约30分钟。那其实有一个比较难的字我们也可以拼一下就是呢也是大約叫 approximately
A-P-P-R-O-X-I-M-A-T-E-L-Y Approximately. If you want to break it up, it's like approximately.
对
Approximately.
所以这个你也可以一起写下来，也是大约大概的意思。
Dave, so she says, I've been on the bus for around 30 minutes. Dave says, cool, I'm looking forward to seeing you. Now, here he uses very good grammar. He could say, I look forward to seeing you. But he says, I'm looking forward to seeing you. This, just remember, if you're going to use looking, you definitely have to use seeing, the two INGs,
That's right.
I'm looking forward to seeing you. I can't wait to see you. Mm-hmm. You could say that. I can't wait to see you.
对，也可以
Yeah.
都是呢我非常期待见到你，其实当然就等于我等不及要见到你了所以两个说法都是一样的意思。那当然这边提醒大家的是 look forward to 那个 to 是介词，所以呢后面那个 seeing 动词记得加 ing。
Then Dave asks, do you know where you are now? So that's very simple. Do you know where you are right now?
对，所以呢这个 Dave 他接着讲完了很等不及要见到你之外呢，他其实更想知道，他说你知道你现在在哪里吗就是回应到我们前面 subtitle 讲的 He is curious about where she is at the moment.
And Mina says, it beats me. When we say, it beats me, this is very specific. This means 我不知道
对
I don't know. It beats me means this problem or this question beats me.我输给他了. It beats me. In other words, I don't know. I can't answer the question.
对
So we say, it beats me, but it just means, I don't know.
所以呢 beats 本来有一个打的意思，但是这里不是他打了我，那个 it 指的是那个问题你问我的这个问题呢 beat 还有一个意思是打败的意思
Yeah.
所以你打败我了，这个问题打败我了，那意思就是我被你问倒了，我不知道答案，所以就等于刚刚 Stevie 老师说的 I don't know 这样的意思。
And then Mina starts to describe what she's seeing. There are lots of trees along the way. She could also say along the road if there's a road there.
对
But if she's just outside, along the way that we are going, along the path, along the road. It just means she's on a bus and I see lots of trees outside passing us by. So there are lots of trees along the way. I think we just left the city. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
所以呢这个刚刚呢这个Stevie老师讲的就是呢 Mina 她开始描述她用了一个动词叫 describe。 我们拼一下
Describe. D-E-S-C-R-I-B-E. Describe.
就是因为 Mina 她被问倒了，她不知道自己在什么地方，所以她开始描述她看到什么。所以她首先说呢，整个沿路叫做 along the way 这个沿路呢有好多的树，然后我想我们呢才刚刚离开了市区，所以呢这个 C 表示说这个不太妙离开市区了，不知道要开去哪边了。
Okay, so now Dave says, I don't live that far from downtown. So she says she's been on the bus 30 minutes and she thinks that she's leaving the city. So he says, I don't live that far from downtown. He could also hear downtown. You could say, I don't live that far from the city center.
就是市中心的意思
Yeah.
所以呢，他首先 Dave 就想说这不太对了。我呢，离这个市区我住的没有那么远。
Are you positive you're on the right bus? Are you sure you're on the right bus?
然后接着他就问他了，你确定叫做 Are you positive 或者 Are you sure 你确定你是在对的巴士上面吗？
And she says, I think so. I got on the 590 bus. So I think I'm on the right bus. I got on the 590 bus. So that's probably the bus he told her to take.
对，所以呢 Mina 就回答他说，我觉得应该是啊，我想是对的啊，我呢搭上的就是590公车啊。
And then she says, hold on, there is a stop coming up. So, because they're talking on the phone, hold on, wait a minute. I see a stop coming up. There is a bus stop coming up. So she says that because now she can see what bus stop it is.
所以呢，接下来他就突然说等等所以这里的 hold on 或者是 wait a minute 都可以等等有一个站牌马上就要到了的意思。好，这里的 coming up 就是即将要到来。那么 there is a stop 就是呢有一站，所以我们快要到某一站了，下一站的这个站牌快接近了，他就可以告诉他在哪一站。
Then the driver calls out.You know, like the drivers on Taiwan buses do. They either call out the station name or there's like a announcement, right?
对。
So the driver calls out Grand Memorial Park as he makes a stop. So he stops and he says the name of the bus stop,
没错。
which is Grand Memorial Stop. Or Grand Memorial Park.
所以呢，这个时候司机呢，他呢就是大叫就喊出了这个纪念公园站。然后呢，什么时间点 as 这里等于是 when 的意思。当他呢这个停车的时候 makes a stop， 当他在这个站停下来一下的这个时候呢，他喊出了纪念公园站。
And Mina says, oh, I'm at Grand Memorial Park.
所以呢，这时候 Mina 她就可以很确定了，她说我在这个纪念公园。
So what happens? We'll find out after a really quick break. Okay, we are back. And now we're going to find out what happens to Mina. She is at Grand Memorial Park on the 590 bus line. And she just found out she's at the park. So now Dave says, oh no, that's on the north side of the city. I actually live on the south side. She is on the right bus going the wrong way.
That's right.
Okay. And oops.
OK， 所以呢，这里我们看到这个一讲出站名之后呢 ，Dave 他就说 ：“Oh no， 不会吧？”然后呢，接着他就说了：“那可是在这个市区的这个北边而我呢 ，actually 实际上呢是住在南边，所以呢，这个巴士虽然没有坐错，可是方向坐错了。”
Yeah. So she says, what? Oh, you're kidding, right? Are you kidding me? Oh.
所以 Mina 也非常的沮丧这个他说什么你在跟我开玩笑吗？是吧？
And he says, no. That means no, I'm not kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I'm afraid you're heading in the wrong direction. So when he says, I'm afraid you're heading in the wrong direction, he's not saying I'm scared.
No.
Okay, this doesn't mean, oh, 我好怕. It doesn't mean that.
No.
没有这个意思. It just means, oh, I'm going to tell you some bad news.
I think.
Yeah. Yeah. And when we say, oh, I'm afraid, it's always negative.
对.
Yeah, it's always 负面的.
Of course.
Yeah. I'm afraid you're heading in the wrong direction. Now, we've talked about this word heading before. Your heading is the direction that you're facing. Okay, that's your heading. That's the noun, the heading. And so you can think of it like this. When you walk in a direction, your head kind of goes first a little bit. So you can think heading, I-N-G. Your head's going first. It just means you are going in that direction. Like, oh, I'm heading home. I'm going home. So he says, you're heading in the wrong direction. You're going in the wrong direction. And sometimes we just say you're going the wrong way.
所以呢，接下来 Dave 他就说了 No 这个 No 呢，他是否定说我没有在跟你开玩笑 I'm serious 我是认真的。接着他说 I'm afraid 这个在中文也会有就是恐怕。那这个恐怕听起来不确定，其实是确定的。而且通常他这个恐怕后面接的就是刚刚 Stevie 老师讲的是不好的消息，是 bad news 所以这里的 I'm afraid 我恐怕呢你正朝着一个什么方向前进，叫做 heading 所以你 heading in the wrong direction 就是你正朝着错误的方向前进。
Yeah. You could also say something like, I'm sorry to tell you.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm sorry, S-O-R-R-Y. 不好意思，要跟你说. Yeah.
Something bad.
Yeah. So Mina says, what should I do?
所以这个时候 Mina 呢，她当然也就是已经知道自己是走错方向了，所以她直接问他，那我该怎么办呢？
Dave says, that bus makes a loop through the city. A loop, students, is a circle. Okay, a loop is something that goes around in a circle. That bus makes a loop through the city. So you can ride it all the way around.
所以呢，这时候 Dave 就回答他了。他说那个巴士就是590公车呢，它会呢就是绕着这座城市绕圈开 ，makes a loop 就是绕一圈一圈一圈的所以呢，它会绕着这个城市一圈圈的开。那么，所以你可以呢，就是搭这个公车呢 ，all the way around， 就是一路搭到底就可以了。
Yeah, but you'll get here faster if you transfer to another bus. If you change to another bus, you'll get here faster.
对，然后接着他说呢，但是你呢会快一点到我这儿，如果你呢换到另外一台公车，如果你换车的话，那会比较快到。
And she says, okay, I'll try to catch a southbound bus at the next stop. Because right now she's going north. So she wants to go south.
所以他说好的，我会试着呢在下一站的时候呢去找一辆这个往南的巴士。
And then she says, sorry, I'm running so late. I'm running. Actually, we could just say, I'm sorry I'm so late.
对。
But I'm sorry I'm running so late because I'm still going.
对，所以呢，这里他说很抱歉我搞到这么晚。
And Dave says, don't worry about it. Talk to you soon.
所以 Dave 就跟他说别担心这个啦，那我们这个很快就见面聊吧。
He could have said, see you soon. But he probably thinks I'm going to have to call her again.
Oh, no.
Yeah. So that's our dialogue for today. We'll take a quick break and come back with a little review. Okay, there was one sentence where Mina said in the article, she says, yeah, I suppose, and that means, yeah, I guess so. But I wanted to tell students this is different from supposed to do something. Like if you're supposed to do something, that means you should do something. But even though it's spelled the same, these are used very differently.
对
So one is I should do something, and one is, yeah, I guess so.
所以呢，我们这个文章中 Mina 讲的我想应该是吧的那个 I suppose 这是一种用法，但是如果呢你遇到有一个 be supposed to 这个时候是指应该要，所以呢它等于 you should， 所以这两个虽然都用到了 suppose 这个字，但是呢意思跟方法都不一样。
And if you say supposed to do something, it's S-U-P-P-O-S-E-D, supposed to.
因为前面还有一个 be 动词 be supposed to.
Yeah.
Okay?
All right, that's all the time we have for today. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.